What's up YouTubers, it's time for another episode analyze and review, and today guys we'll be looking at episode 31 of Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS. And I know this video's late guys, I would have brought it up the day before or a few hours ago, I don't know when this will be finished, but I have been ill when the new episodes come out and when I would normally try and record these videos. I was terribly ill. So that's why it's like guys, we all get ill. So yeah, that happened, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to hear me when I'm ill, would you? That would just instantly get me gone. Anyway guys, it's time for this episode, and it's been a continuation of the last episode. It's a duel between Ghost Girl and Revolver. And now guys, I might as well start this with a pop quiz. Who thinks Ghost Girl's gonna win? If you say Ghost Girl's gonna win, you are a complete idiot. This is Revolver we're talking about here, our main bad guy. Will our main bad guy go down this early in this in these series? I really doubt it. But yeah, let's start off the duel with Revolver's turn, really. Last time we had Ghost Girl summon a monster and set a few cards. It's Revolver's turn now, and he brought out some classics, Gateway Dragon and Sniffing Dragon. But he also brought out two new dragons as well, guys. We got our high level background dragon and our level 3 defrog dragon. But of course, I think this is right off the top of my head. He summons out his default dragon by discarding background dragon to the graveyard. Then he not overlay, that's exceeding. He then set the link markers with Gateway Dragon and Sniffing Dragon and summon our Twin Triangle Dragon, which then brought out the background dragon, and with those three together we got the link for Topologic Bomber Dragon. You can tell Revolver's being serious. He brought out the Topologic Bomber Dragon, the card he got from his speed duel with Player Maker. Oh god, this is gonna be intense. We haven't seen that monster on the field in a very long time. And we still don't get to see it, because when it was attacking, Ghost Girl negated the attack and neutralized its effect with Alter guys. I'm going to butcher this name, Kunutiki, something like that. The card's right there after all, you guys can see it. And of course the effects down there. This is why I put those things there, because I know I suck. Anyway, with Ghost Girl knowing how serious this is getting, because let's face it, I don't think Revolver would have just brought Topologic Bomber Dragon just to bring out some like pesky flying duelists, would he? No. She then decides to quickly end this before it gets to our hand, summoning out her Alpha Guys Synchronis, butchered I know, and uses the effect to return her just activated protocol and bouncing back Topologic Bomber Dragon. But of course, since Topologic Bomber Dragon belongs in the extra deck, it bounces to the extra deck, not the hand. So bye bye Topologic. We're not going to see you again for the rest of this duel, because then she decides to link summon twice. First summoning out her link to Alpha Gice Kidicol, and then using it with her other monster to bring out link 3 Altergeist Prime Bat. I think I said that right. The main link monster to go to, as we've learnt from when she dual Player Maker. But of course, we do get to see link 2 again. She does bring back Altergeist Kittens with Ultra Guys I can say the word, guys. It's gonna get me a while. Hang on. I know the word, I've said that word before, I can't say it when I'm reading it. I've got it right here. Manifest. And it's a longer version of that word. Manifestation. Manifestation. This is bugging me. I know I can say that word. Anyway, let's stop. I need to say it. I can't say it. Also guys, this is the first time today I've been pushed back by something I cannot say, so you can just imagine how it's annoying me. Anyway, let's skip that part. She does attack with Prime Burst, being able to activate Kitakol's effect. which is pretty powerful, I gotta say. It lets you bring back a link monster from your opponent's graveyard. So she brought back the Twin Triangle Dragon. Ooh, this is getting intense. If you add in all the attack points and deduct them from her Revolver's life points, that's 0. So she attacks with critical, gains life points low to 400. Attacks with Twin Triangle Dragon. Does she win? No! No! Because Revolver plays this mystery card that gets rid of the entire, all her monsters on the opponent's side of the field. And this trap is so powerful, right? We actually get to see Playmaker still running away from this monster, and the floor collapsing in on itself and making the monster disappear. Getting Playmaker to then go underground and run into the duel against Ghost Girl and Revolver while behind bars. Oh god. But yeah, guys, we'll go to that mystery trap again because I want to talk about that later. We're going back to the duel. Revolver still has 400 life points left, but she then has to try and get rid of those life points beforehand, because this is Revolver talking about here. She can't go easy, so she decides to use her skill, Secret Cure, flipping over cards on top of her deck till she gets a monster card, and then she can be able to increase both players' life points by that monster's attack points. How unlucky! How unlucky is Autogeist Chronicle. 0 attack points, so no power up. But luckily she still has a field all set up. She has a protocol on the field at the start of Revolver's turn, being able to make it so that he can't negate cards. And don't forget, guys, the monster in the hand has the ability to negate an attack, negate the effects and special summon to the field. Not to mention, with her other face down at hand, she'll be able to bring back that card that put back protocol into her hand to just reset it. How stupid are we? Because Revolver then brought which I could not believe they're bringing out this early in the series, hand traps. We've seen hand traps beforehand, guys. We've seen them in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh series. I think they were used in the original series. We've seen them in 5Ds. I believe there was some used in Zexal and Arc 5. But this early in VRAINS? This trap was known as I've lost my place. That's not the name of the trap! That's not the name of the trap! That's not the name of the trap, guys. I've lost my place. It's not the name of the trap. But if there's a trap out there that's called I've lost my place, I would love to know that. The trap is called... Oh my god, I've actually lost my place. Why? Red Reboot. Found it! Red Reboot. He can activate this card from his hand by halving his life points, negating the effect of protocol and resetting it, then giving Ghost Girl the power to set another trap, but making it so that she can't activate any trap cards this turn. So that her spell and trap card zones are now full, since in the Spook Duel you can have 3 at a time. But this is Revolver we're talking about. This has to be a reason for that. You can't just give the opponent a bonus like that. He activates Background Dragon's effect, then special summon it, and so long as he has no other monsters on the field. Nice effect. We now get to see what that does. He also brings back the other new dragon. Oh no, he doesn't. Wrong place. He then summons out the Sniffing Dragon you got from the first Sniffing Dragon, and then uses its effect to add another one and summon it out. Then he uses his skill, Storm Access. Ooh, a new Cypher's powerful monster. And of course, just as Playmaker, as soon as he gets that card, he summons it straight out. He uses 2 Sniffing Dragons and Background Dragon to call out Topologic Trispancy. Oh my god. 2500 attack, link 3, and it looks badass. Does it have a powerful effect? Yes it does, and we get to instantly see it. After he brings back Defog Dragon with its effect, banishing the 3 Sniffing Dragons right next to Topologic Transcendence and using its effect. banishing Default Dragon and all of Ghost Girl's spell and trap cards and inflicting 500 points of damage to her for each one. That's 1500. Add that onto Topologic's 2500 attack. That's it for Ghost Girl. No cards on the field. So boom. She did. But it's not over yet. Before a tragic disappearance, she did manage to fall in front of Playmaker. What pure luck was that? And gave him. Playmaker's a boy. Gave him the information about what is going on. The scan from that red orb thing. And I'm guessing some extra information because before she disappeared, she did try and warn about that trap card he used that we never got to saw. Hopefully, if we do get to see another Revolver versus Playmaker duel, Revolver will at least say this was the trap I used to take down Ghost Girl. I really hope that happens. But yeah, Ghost Girl's gone. She's disappeared. She's now part of the Red Orb, and even Revolver says she's gone. But I actually don't think she's gone forever, guys. I actually don't. I don't think she's gone forever. I mean, everyone thought that way with the other victims, but they came back. We thought that way with the 3 Knights of Halloween members that Playmaker, Golden Eagle and Blue Angel took down. But again, we later on learned that they're in like a state of hibernation. So maybe the same can be said with Ghost Girl. It's just that her essence is being used to power up this thing. And it's still being used. I have a feeling that is the answer. I'll hold my hands up if she is gone forever, but I really think that's the case. I mean, it's a digital version of her. And her digital consciousness is stuck in there and she can't log out. It has to make sense. I doubt being linked to VRAINS has the ability to instantly kill people, really. I really doubt it. But thanks to the Ghost Girl absorption, the Hanoi plan can now go into effect. The Hanoi Tower has been activated, and by the looks of it, is transforming Link VRAINS, or at least destroying it. I could say transform, because we saw in the previews that they can still log in. I doubt they can just instantly log into the Hanoi Tower, so I have a feeling that it's just transforming the area. But yeah, that's it, guys. And like I said before, we're now going to go to that trap card. It has the ability. I think we can already guess what that trap is. I don't know if I'm going to be right, but this is off the top of my head, really, with all the information. From what we saw from that trap card, it has a blinding power that obliterates every monster on the field. There's only one trap card I can think of that can just destroy all monsters your opponent controls as soon as their opponent attacks. Now we know it's destroyed because Ghost Girl said itself her monsters were destroyed. I have a feeling, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can agree with me, it's a Mirror Force trap. Or it could just be Mirror Force. That trap is pretty powerful. Some of you might agree, no. Some of you might argue with me saying, no, Mirror Force is not that good, it's rubbish. It's a rubbish trap card. It is a pretty powerful trap card, guys. Mirror Force's effect says that when an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all monsters your opponent controls in attack mode. And since Link monsters can only be played in attack mode, it is a powerful trap to be used against them. Such as with Dark Mirror Force, if you attack, destroy defense position monsters. Then we've got Stormy Mirror Force that flips all monsters in face down defense mode. Mirror Force seems to be the logical answer, and I wouldn't put it past Konami to put in such a classic trap card into this series. Heck, within every series so far we see a protagonist or at least a side antagonist, or a side character, but I like to say side antagonist because I like a side protagonist, to have some form of Karibo. So it would make sense if they had at least like tried to put in like another kind of classic card if they can't put in a Karibo. Mirror Force seems to be a logical answer to that. And heck, I can't think of any other trap card that is out now that has that kind of same effect to just instantly blow up an opponent field as soon as they attack. Brute Force is my only logical answer. If you guys can think of another trap card that Revolver use, or you think it's a different kind of trap, let me know in the comment section below. We'll have a discussion about it. But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. I'm giving it a 5 cards out of 5. This duel was intense. Sure, it was short. It was only 4 turns long. Maybe 5. 4 to 5. 4 to 5. Hang on. Ghost Girl, Revolver. Ghost Girl, Revolver. 4 turns long. It was only 4 turns long, but they did really well. And they really got that in suspense. With the mystery trap, the new topologic card, the Ghost Girl disappearing, and this Hanoi Tower being activated. It is so awesome. I really can't wait for the next episode. It's going to be an all talky episode. I don't think we're going to have another duel in the next episode. It's just going to be setting up what is going on with the Hanoi Tower and setting up probably the next series or the next storyline within Yu-Gi-Oh! VRAINS. Makes sense, really. And I really hope so, because this is getting really awesome. I'm literally getting on edge whenever this sort of thing happens. I really can't wait to see what happens next. So, and plus guys, this episode as well was giving me a little bit of a theory. We'll talk about that now. I know I should have talked about it before, but honestly, I honestly just remembered. I think Revolver uses 2 decks. He uses one for speed dueling and one for regular dueling. The only reason why I thought of this is because of how he uses both Barrel Load Dragon and Topologic Bomber Dragon. We've seen Topologic Bomber Dragon so far only being used in speed duels, whilst Barrel Load Dragon is only being used within the Master Duel. You would have thought that he would have used Topologic Bomber Dragon for this occasion, just because of the effect to take control of an opponent's monster or to make your opponent's monster weaker. You would have thought that, would you? But he chose Topologic Bomber. Maybe because all the Cybers cards he picks up from Storm Axis, he doesn't want to use them in Master Duel, he wants to use his own cards. Plus, we didn't really see those rocket monsters again in the speed duel. That's just what gets me thinking. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think he uses 2 kinds of decks, one for speed duel and one for Master Duel, like what they did in 5Ds? They had one deck for turbo dueling, one deck for regular dueling. Let me know in the comment section below again, or let me know if you want me to look a little bit more into it, because this has got me thinking now. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. I'm pretty sure I broke your brains right now. I am now gonna go dueling now with my own Topologic Bomber Dragon, which I have, because now I really want to use it, because I feel Topologic Bomber Dragon got calmed out in its awesome moment in this episode. So yeah, I'm gonna go to take care of that. So until next time, guys, this is me signing out. Bye bye.